Da, da, da. Ah, this is music we made. I will link it in chat real quick. Hello, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Just figured I'd play some music while I wait for people to show up. These are little tunes Petra came up with back when we were using OpenMPT. Just tracker stuff. It's fun. I think we need to pick that up again. The restrictions of that were really inspiring. They got us to do some creative stuff, so we might want to try that again sometime. And yeah, that's it. You might want to also start having that be a thing, just playing our own music at the start of the stream. Anyway, yeah, let's load up the game. Okay. Let's Just gotta do some things first. This is my first time watching the game, so it's like having to like grab some libraries or some shit. I don't know. We'll see. This goes. Beep, doo, 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 doo. Da, 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 da. What about that? Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. Now it's doing the thing. Installing. I don't know what it's installing. Okay, it's a .NET framework. Okay, cool. Amazing. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's no, it's just the chat window is just over the front of the thing. So it looks kind of uncentered. Does feel kind of intrusive actually. Mm, I might turn down the opacity of that a bit. Oops. I did do that. I forget how to. There we go. That's probably fine. Okay. Let's go to the option. Let's see what we got here. Display. Subtitles, there it is. That'll be fine. So it shows us like the subtitle option and stuff. Neat. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Subtitles are a bit short.
So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person.
Right.
Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
It's a game running. It's a bit. Yeah, just a bit. probably turn down the resolution a smidge. Yeah, that's fine. Still a bit iffy, but workable. Let me know if it feels like I should turn things down more. So yeah, this is Control. This is it's a video game about this place. The it's called, yeah, the Federal Bureau of Control. Still? I may have to turn off the ray tracing. Oof. How about now? Is that better? Okay. It does seem like the resolution in the stream preview is slower than it is on my screen, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, anyway, yeah, let's actually play the game. Okay. Yeah, we might still have to, Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay, that's normal. Hold on, I'm gonna do a couple more settings tweaks, but yeah. Okay, it feels a lot smoother now. Yeah. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRI protocol activated. That's a good sign. Okay, oh, yeah, hold on. So this plaque over here says Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Under the janitor, it says Our Bureau at Work. And here we have Director, Zachariah Trench. Zachariah? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. This is a bathroom. Seems fairly normal.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Official conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No further drink about their documents or copy room. No use in photocopier for personal projects. Wear access badge all time. No discussing confidential box allowed. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Two checklist. Allergies. Remember to wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. Okay. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Ah, okay. No worries. Reminder of all staff, food left in the refrigerator in containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard if interested. Secret maintenance. Okay. Is there a crouch button? Is there a crouch button? That's a genuine question. No? That's weird. Okay. So even though this room is technically open, I can't go in here. Or... Ah, no, there's still a window there. Okay. Fair enough. Door is over there. It's weird. Seek shelter. Oh, good. That's a good sign. Caution, mud floor. Indeed. Oh, right, that's right. They have, like, generic items. Texture quality is too low for me to see that. Solution. Pistachios, potato chips, pretzels, crackers, protein, fibers, trail mix. They can't put like brands in here because everything has to be generic or like something, I don't know, something weird about archetypal representations. Can't find it. Office, watch your step. Rangers from security. Okay. I'm gonna check in on... No, redacted. A shark in his something. Although secure permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Very informative. Huh. Hello. As you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory, blah, blah, blah. Enter to remember. Okay, just fairly mundane stuff. Hello! This is Control. It's the video game.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
Sure.
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
He did just respond to our internal monologue, so, that's normal.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Saplings, films, mold removal, utility costs. Oh, wait, what? Wait, hold on. I was just here. Oh, the elevator, right, of course.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I don't know who she's talking to exactly. Or, yeah. Spooky.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
17 years, huh? That's a while. Oops. It's a neat looking tree. That clock is not moving. 3:30 or 3:45. Oh, did you just try to point a gun that you don't have? Clock is stopped at 3:45. Wonder if that's significant. That's not a good sound. Reminder, are you drafting any public facing materials? When pending any notification of death related to will AWE, please adhere to following guidelines. Words, phrases used, service, regret, words, phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood/bleed. Loss. Apologies/sorry. Interesting. Where's that noise coming from? Is there a way to make it stop? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Access. Not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust the department. Not a single one. Trench. Let's see. So, I'm just getting a bit worried about something. Well, I guess we're going this way. F to open the door.
Shit.
And pay respects because, oh jeez, he's dead.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I don't know if this was a murder. Jeez, that's, intentionally left blood.
There's the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Astral Plane Challenge. Okay. Service weapon. That's many forms, like the house/prison you occupy. Okay. Yeah, I know how to jump. Oh yeah, I forgot this game has like really intense melee. And
Same done. Okay. Now I have a gun.
and it just reloads itself. Cool. Yep. Regenerates the ammunition automatically when not in use. Cool. Okay. Great. Cool. Health moment. So yeah, that's what these little blue things are. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Yeah, that's normal.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Think it's having a bit of trouble there.
Get the fuck away!
swear I just heard a fucking Wilhelm scream. Anyway, yeah. Fun destructible physics. Don't mind me, just gonna fuck everything up. Uh, oh, look. I'm on the painting now. You're Jesse. I don't know. Yeah. House is a bit low. We're the director now, but we still don't have clearance for this room. Safety downstairs. Well, that looks safe.
The hotline.
Hello. Plane control.
Line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Okay, thanks.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Not very. I just sort of got past the bit where I got the gun the service weapon, and I shot, didn't get, and, I almost got taken over by the whatever the fuck it is, but then it stopped and I shot them. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on yet, but I mean, I have seen people play this game, so I have an idea. But I don't know how it goes all the way, but oh joy. Alright. R button for melee. Where? What? Oh, there you are. Starting to get the hang of this. Pretty intense, but yes. Sort of destructible physics stuff in this game is great. Oh, there goes all the things from the vending machine. Splat. Anyway, yeah, where are we going? Somewhere over in that direction. Okay, it's over here though. Where did I came from? That way. Yeah, no, it's because they, like, there's something about, like, you can't bring in things that are, like, archetypal representations of stuff, so like brands and shit would be like dangerous for some reason. It's not really explained, at least at this point, why that is, but it's a very sort of SCP kind of thing. Shelter. Well, that didn't help them. Material. House memory. Conceptual material. Yeah, I know what that means. AWE investigations. Okay, so they're getting bored of not actually, of getting called in for things that aren't actually supernatural things. Basically. Just close that back up. Central Executive. Yeah.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Yeah.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Visitor evaluations start with following local to Federal Bureau of Control established in 1964 as part of effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States. If they do not leave asking these questions, are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City, or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room there for the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. No, service weapon. The subject may only be found by individuals seeking the role of director, probably. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, so the criteria is unknown. The board. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is down. This is the director's office, popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vernestra, all weapons that blank of the road. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. Cool. Researching records.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Same. Yeah. It's cube. Okay. This is all very normal. So much lore. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Huh. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Wild. I love this. Here's the thing. Alright. Well, I have immediately lost track of where I'm going. It's fine. Ah. God, it's hard to see. Oh, okay. Run. Well. Right, yeah, keep moving. Okay, restart. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Yeah.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Like this? Okay. Perfect comedic timing. Okay, yeah, let's try this again. Again, early. Yeah, okay. Oop. Ow. Ow. Goof, owie, ouch.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
Excuse me.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Well then.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Yeah, I bet.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
I get plural vibes from that.
You with me? We did it before.
She is, and I love her.
Push the Hiss out.
Where are we doing this with? Oh, yeah, over here. Okay.
It didn't work. The Hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Rip.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Ordinary.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up.
Normal, very
I've been
normal
looking
town.
for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I
Ordinary.
can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I
Oh
know
boy.
it's real now.
Yeah.
I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
It's funny, this game came out way
What's
before
getting me
that, but
shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Interesting how, like, the building is so kind of, like, unstable, but it kind of feels like a bad idea to, you know, put all this here, but,
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's
weird.
just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
yeah.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Yes, that all made perfect sense. Sort of. I love these characters, honestly. They're cute.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Don't have any outfits yet. G, that was it. So I have a new mission. I have. Yes, just a. Okay. Load out. Weapon mods. Shatter projectile. Shatter, I don't know what that means. Squad. Health recovery. Yes, please. Okay, so. Communications department. That was over here. Oh, wait. Something about. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around a control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of blah blah blah. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. Yeah, it is. It's cool. Common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. I love that, just like personifying the building, they refuse to be, whatever. There, yes. Wait, hold on, what's upstairs though? I don't remember, I think I might have just been there. This doesn't look immensely familiar. Also doesn't look like there's anything super important in here. I also can't do my melee attack. Disappointing. Yeah. Cool. I like this game. It's very, like, just, you know, it knows what it, like, what it's about, you know? It's not, like, ashamed of being, like, a sort of kind of edgy sort of thing. And I like that. I think that's fun.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Damage boost. Is that something I can apply to this one? Yes, it is. Cool. Executive sector. Oh, I can crouch. Okay. Ah, fuck. He saw me. Okay. I'll read that later. Okay, cool. Is that it? Yeah, it sounds like there's more stuff going on here. Collectibles, condoms, travel costs. Somebody's good at the economy. Help me budget this. My family is dying. Okay. Jesus, loud.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Oh, there we go. Hello. Owie. Okay. Wow. The store's just been, like, sealed shut. Yeah, no, don't go there. Don't go there. Collectibles, research records, history. His presence field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Oh, yeah, it is. Interesting. We need to go this way. Actually, saying words, it's hard to tell because there's dead letters. A bit of a head start there. Hello, welcome back. I've been doing some things. We are currently navigating the communications department. Oh god, that's flickering on the screen. It's weird.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
So many.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
That's like energy is like the ammo, right?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah. All right. I keep checking the bathrooms because I know at some point there's going to be something in there. It's got to be. that's blood. Aha. Imperial House memory. Admittedly, do not know what these are yet, but I think they're for like upgrades or something. Gods, I hope not. Shelter area this way. You met. Okay. That's normal.
An object of power. Looks like the kiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Ooh. Little secret thing. Thank you. Itself, that is not effective cover. There we go.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hello. Hello. Oh, this is fun. We get the telekinesis. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's what the energy is. It's for, like, telekinetic shit. Oops. Oh yeah, that's right. The, telekinesis is also very powerful. Like, combat-wise. It is.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight this.
Oh. Yep. Okay, there we go. You made it. Health, please. You.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Yeah. Got another possible mod. Missions. Yeah, okay. Stranger. Case files. Yeah. Single cowboy boot.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to...
Yes,
This
please.
must open the door.
Aha. Control panel. Cool. It's dark in here. I can't see shit. I don't know what the Hiss are saying, but they sound very angry. I imagine is why people keep shooting at me. What happened to that texture? Okay, turn the quality that low. That's weird. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, there it is. I guess it maybe dynamically adjusted because it wasn't running as well. Squad health recovery. So I already have that. Oh, it is slightly better. Cool. Yeah, no, me too. It's neat. Where am I going? It's mail room is that way. Okay, so over here. But wait, what is over here then? Another clearance level 1 card. Already have that, but cool.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con.
Suspicion
I was
Con.
in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below 'em. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, it's dark, stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and fall out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange. Something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we haven't seen before. Maybe you're
Figure inside was a blast dagger right now. Push the fingers of the soul into the left way. You want it true. We stare around you while you dream. They all feel
Oh boy, here we go.
Great.
Ow. Apparently it was not running. Hey, what? Source. What's source? Sauce. Source. No, but I don't think I was doing like a sprint. That's what I was saying. punching. What an asshole. Okay. Basically, yeah. I can't, like, shoot. Oh, yeah, right. Owie. Jeez. Aim is not great. Perfect. Someone shooting at me. Who was that? Jeez. Ah, for fuck's sake, every time I try to go get a health pickup, yeets a thing at me. No! Oh, that. It's like a little currency at the bottom left. Okay. Yes, I know, I use the thing. This game is hard. I believe there are settings for that, though. Gameplay. Mousing stickiness. Yeah, we can do that.
They can fly now. Great.
Looks like he just dodges all of the things when I try to throw them. Can't confirm that, but that's what it looks like. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, okay. I see. Whew. I misunderstood. Can you sprint to dodge? Yeah, I know. I know I can dodge. Thanks, game. Hmm. Okay. Game's visual quality just like seems to be just like randomly deteriorating. It's fine.
They can fly now. Great.
There we go. No, that didn't do anything. I timed it wrong. Doesn't seem to be doing any damage, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, okay. Try that. Nope. These would all be reasonable things for the game to have included, but it did not.
They can fly now. Great. Ow. Almost got me. The strategy's working better, though. Oops, nope, there goes half my health. Getting better at, like, dealing with that.
I don't know, it just works better for me. Oh, fuck. Fair point. Oh, well, that's a grenade. See, that's why I can't hold still. I have to keep moving. That's why I'm running laps. Well, yeah, but I didn't notice that grenade in time, so... Okay, so...
They can fly now. Great.
Ah. What it's called, though. The oldest house. It's the name of the structure. A name for it, at least. There we go.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mail room.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, figures. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Much better. So, I came in this way, so... yeah. Wait. What? Yeah. That's weird. I found things that gave me the powers. I don't know.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
I mean, yeah, that's the whole, like, deal of these guys. It's covering up supernatural shit. Yeah. We have the gun, which is a gun, and also lets us do this shit somehow. And we have a floppy disk that lets us throw things. Like that. Indeed. So, what are we looking for here? Ah, yes. Hotline chamber.
The hotline can't be far now.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it isn't, but... Oh, I can hear the ringing. Oh, okay. It's not that phone. Security log. Visitors must check in. Right, so, no, the janitor's name is Aki. Yeah, I like it. Let's see, it's supplement. The light switch card. The Ocean Hill is now known to have many doors and paths. Oh, yeah. That's right. The key opened the door. She only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error after pulling another book. No one teleported to the room. They were transported to the oldest house. Ah, yes. Okay, so... Directories only. Described as polycmate regarding fatal psychic trauma.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic.
Dream Logic. Oh, my favorite.
Light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Got it, got it. Notice. Entry point, catalyst light switch, the law of 3 applies. Okay, so... 1, 2... 3.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
I love this concept.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ah, the door moved. Or did it? No. Yes. The law of 3. Oh yeah, that's right. What? And there's the keys.
He has a black pyramid on it.
Yep. Do it. There might be secrets in here somewhere. Just gonna check these real quick. Nah, looks like that's it. Yeah. True. Nope. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Seashell. Oh. Another astral plane challenge. Cool. Thanks. I don't think this is what the astral plane actually looks like, but I guess it's not like a physical space, so. Alright, these things. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Okay. Which means what exactly? Hello? Hello, hello? Past selves. Yeah, the hotline code. Oops, well, I almost had that, and then I didn't. Yeah, yeah. Saw that. I just threw myself into the void as soon as they said that. Not on purpose, but still. Jesse, please sprint. There we go.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach
Yes.
Trench. Well,
So-
listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Yeah, there was a nosebleed. And classic
People react
thing.
strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Yes, back through here. Operations succeeded the annual budget, so long as we operate this house, we obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of our attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that suddenly won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we've already been there. The nature of the oldest house allows certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Okay. Cool. Files hotline. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. Phone is like. And with the vector, this object will cause lethal. Okay. And hotline.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel, the key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Sure is.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts? Dimming my eyes? It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory.
Wow, edgy.
To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Roll credits. Yes, very normal. Okay, board, what do you got to say? Oh, okay. Cool. How's that pronounced? Do not have level 4 yet. The name of that game. So, hold on. Oh, L. I just see like 3 vertical lines, because sans serif fonts. And like, what is that, 3? Area utility. Let's see. Cemetery. Cheap thread is blank, while the others are only capable until it is blank. What is it exactly? So. Paranatural muscles. officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he's one of the most accomplished parautilities that means the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Okay, interesting. Oh, look. Math. Triangle parameters. Okay. Cool, thanks. Eat. So, oh yeah, gotta talk to Emily. First. I don't think there's any options for that yet. No, that's not the place. Where is it? Sector elevator. Boardroom. Oh, it's up there. Hello.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Seems like a
We already
slight.
got past one lockdown.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
What I was thinking too. I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but that's how it reads to me right now. Cool. Yeah. There's also ray tracing options, but I couldn't. Our graphics card isn't quite good enough for that, apparently. Despite being an RTX.
Hi, Jesse.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Said that last time.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Singing. Yes, so. And yeah, I can do upgrades now. Cool.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
I heard the hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are you communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Abilities. Astral constructs. Materials. I need more things. So we got a shotgun option, but I don't have the money for it yet. I mean, it shouldn't be capturing that in the first place. I don't know why it is. But yeah, it's weird. Shouldn't be doing that. I think I have to. Yeah, basically, it's weird. It's really weird. Abilities, okay. So... yeah. Gonna upgrade health. And... launch damage, sure. And melee damage, yeah. Okay. Some of the materials for that, but yeah.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
It'd show you if you want. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, of course.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay, sure.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Now I guess we're zooming in on them with spooky music because reasons. This game is... I mean, it's fun. I like it. But just...
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
That tracks.
Is Ahti guiding me too?
As far as we know. I can just break in. Don't need any of your... Yeah. Well, correspondence. Book club. Huh. Not what I meant to do. Owie. Janitor's office.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
No. Someone just got upset with us. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry about the flickering notifications there. I'd have to like completely relaunch the game to turn those off. Because Steam is very functional and works. Junior's office down. No, it's right there. Junior's office that way. Yeah. Cool. Oh, yeah. Game's combat is a bit intense.
What's down that way?
Sure. Yes, that's right.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
A little bit there, Jesse. The horse slash choo-choo. I've got a dash ability now, basically. Oops. Didn't quite get that.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Yes. Oh god, I can't see shit. Cool. Launch efficiency. Neat. Merry-go-round horse. Moving short distances at high speeds can be quite dangerous. Ah, interesting. You. Oh god.
What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
Yeah.
What?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks. I'll pass on that. Oops. Not the button I had to press. I'm so used to E being like interact. Not E. Oh hey, standing there right like in the picture.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts.
It is a bit quiet, sorry.
Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
What?
Pensioner.
I don't know. It's weird shit's going on here. It's not new though. It sure is. Ooh, enough for the shotgun. Spin is the name of the default form. Okay. Shatter. So now I have shotgun. In case I need that. Fun. I am a bit lost. It's power plant. Shit, where am I going? I like how I can just fold over shit like that. So that's there, and let's see, power plants. Must admit, I am a bit lost. Which is why I ended up going around in a circle, I guess.
It's time for a coffee break.
Okay. Ah, yes, here.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay. Object of power. See, it's on a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't find it yourself. Oh. Well.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay. I don't think it's the house or the board. I think it's something else. But yes. I don't know if he counts as a headmate because he's like more like an echo of like he died. And it's just like fragments of. Okay.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
All right. I'm the director.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBCC.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here.
Uh-huh.
We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Blockages in pipe C through F. Is the clock back? Ow. When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get help.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Fair enough.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
And a power plant to save, hopefully. So, pumps and energy computers. Yeah, I can do that in either order. I think coolant pump sounds a little more urgent. Yeah. That's a subtitle issue, probably. Oh god, I got a flag one. Get out of here. Hold on. Ow. Okay. Oops. Ah. Okay, that happened. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I should probably stop streaming soon. I've been going for like 3 hours, but this game is just so fun. Okay, let's see if I can get a good shot at this guy. Nice. Oh. No! There was a thing there. I was trying to go around the... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that that was a thing. Good job, me. Do we have any better health boosts right now? 23, 20, 20, yeah. Energy recovery speed might actually be more useful. Whoosh. Shooting stuff at me? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Finally did it. Oh, I got another match after pills. Just that might actually not be a bad idea. Aha, see, I told you there was going to be something in the bathroom one of these days. Ooh. Is that a better health recovery mod? It sure is. I'll swap that out. And upgrade something to actually get more slots. Fuck you, bathroom. Yes. Thresholds. Doesn't look like it now. It's sort of a cooldown on it. Oops. Okay, well, can't go to any of these places except there. The right way? Absolutely not. So we got the energy converters there. It's weird. I could sort it one into the other. It's over here. Elevator. No, where's the cooling thing? I must have gone the wrong way. Well. Coolant pumps. Oh, it's further around here. Okay. Okay, must be... There it is. There's the door. That's new. Great. Okay. Coolant pumps is this way.
Power cut. Replace the parts. Ow, ow. Did not mean to do that. Be slightly more careful with that. Yeah. Cool. That might be a good point to stop. Yeah, put me all the way back here. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, yeah, that is Control. First 3 hours of it, I guess. Thanks for watching, y'all. See ya. Might play more of this on Monday. Bye-bye.